की बेटी अनिता बोस हमारे साथ जुड़ चुके हैं इस वक्त टाइम्स नाउ नवभारत पर। मैम, बहुत स्वागत है आपका। केंद्र सरकार ने फैसला लिया कि नेताजी की प्रतिमा को स्थापित किया जाए इंडिया गेट पर। उनकी बेटी होने के नाते जब आप तक ये खबर पहुंची तो पहला रिएक्शन क्या था आपका? अनिता जी, am I audible to you? Anita ji, can you hear me? Am I audible to you?
Hello. I think I couldn't hear you before. Can you repeat your question if you had
Absolutely, ma'am. Do you think that today is the start of a new era, the era which has started right at the moment when the PM has inaugurated the hologram of NetaJi Subhash Chandra Bose statue and stated, quote unquote, stated that it's just not the honor of our glorious history, but also an inspiration to the generations to come?
Just it certainly should be a very is complete. Hopefully, many people will have an occasion to see it there.
Right. The government says that after independence, no government has given Netaji the respect he deserved. But the current government is pledged to honor Netaji selflessly and with a commitment. Do you agree with this?
Well, I wouldn't say that no government before has given him a recognition. There were several governments who did on different occasions recognize him, but I do have to admit that the present government has really recognized the contributions of the INA and of NetaJi in many instances, and with a number of different activities that they showed. For example, the renaming of the Andaman and Nicobar Islands and other events.
Absolutely. Absolutely, ma'am. In the year 2016, the current government has promised the nation that the government will reveal all the hidden files which are, which has not been in public domain as of now, will be revealed soon. But do you agree with the fact, or do you think the government had released enough information about Netaji in 2016?
Would you repeat that again? Did you ask whether I believe they released all the documents?
Absolutely, ma'am.
Yeah, well, the statement was that all the documents were released. I have to accept that. Of course, it is conceivable that there were some documents which really were of a sensitive nature, although I must say, given the fact of how uninteresting and trite some of the documents that were released were, I wonder whether the documents that might still be there.
Right. Ma'am, it seems there's an incoming call on your device. If you can, just disconnect for a while so we can hear you better. Right.
Is it better now?
Absolutely, it's better now. Please continue.
Yeah. And I must say, I find it difficult to accept that there would be any documents that had sensitive information that would endanger the international relations or the Indian security today that pertain to NetaJi 75, 77 years ago. So I think one should be a bit careful to sort of speculate. There must be some other documents just because one isn't satisfied with what the other documents that were released contained.
Right. One more thing, ma'am. I would like to know your take on this. The Congress is saying, the oldest political party of India is saying that they have given enough honor, the deserving space to Netaji, and the steps that has been taken by the current government so far, or the steps they are taking to honor Netaji, is just a political move.
I think there certainly have been a number of steps taken by the government to honor NetaJi, and I'm grateful for that, and I'm very pleased about that. But let's keep in mind the most important way to remember NetaJi would be to remember his ideas and ideals, and I certainly would hope that on some of the ideas, ideas that he espoused, there would be a more clear step taken by politicians are concerned, and the right of women.
I guess there's some connectivity issue with the audio, ma'am. Your voice is not very clear. Well, very much. Thank you very much for being with us and talking to Times Now Navbharat on this very specific issue.